Do you like pizza? Do you want a pizza list? Pod. Pizza on demand.
Hi and welcome to our podcast. I'm Lucy.
I'm Kiva.
I'm James.
And I'm Callum.
And today we're here to talk about pizza. But before we get into our favourite toppings and our favourite type places to go for pizza, what is pizza and where did it start? Well, the first pizzeria opened in 1830 called Port Alba, and the pizzas were cooked in an oven lined with lava from the Naples.
The National Pizza Day is on the September 5th.
Pizza in the 1800s, it was considered a peasant food, which is quite hard to believe because nowadays, like from places like Domino's, it can be very expensive. But I think that's because back then, like everybody had bread and cheese.
Well, yeah, because now Americans eat 350 slices of pizza per second.
That's mental to believe that so many people are eating pizza like every second of the day. And the world's largest pizza was made in 1987 and it covered 10,000 square meters and it measured 140 feet and was cut into 94,284 slices, which I don't even know how many Domino's pizzas that would equal to, but it'd be a lot.
It's massive.
Why do you believe that it used to be a peasant food?
Because everybody might have had it back then.
Yeah, it was quite easy to get a hold of.
You only really needed bread, cheese, some tomato puree. Well, I guess it didn't have puree, but that's all.
But the peasants obviously didn't have the toppings that we have today. So James, what do you think the best toppings are?
Well, I'm probably going to go for my all-time favourite, is pineapple.
Oh no, not pineapple. Pineapple's the worst thing you could put on a pizza ever.
I'm offended.
Well, I agree with James, but I think you need to have ham and pineapple to make Hawaiian pizza.
I just think that pineapple is way too sweet, and the sweetness of the pineapple and the sourness of the tomato, and especially if you're getting the 50-50 base from Domino's, it would just not work well together because it's a mixture of barbecue and tomato, and that just doesn't work together in general.
That's just terrible. Like, you couldn't put that on a pizza.
Well, like tomato's a fruit and it's going on the pizza, so why not put pineapple on as well?
To be honest, I didn't even know tomato was a fruit. I knew they made juice out of it, but I just thought that was kind of normal.
But anyway, sometimes the pizza depends on like the type of cheese you have. So you've got like mozzarella, cheddar. So which one would you prefer, mozzarella or cheddar?
Mozzarella, definitely.
I don't think you could get anything other than mozzarella.
You didn't know till yesterday there's more than one cheese you can get in a pizza.
What about you, Callum?
Yeah, I'd just go for mozzarella.
Well, like, as well as that, what's the weirdest topping you've like ever heard of or ever seen?
Onions or eggs.
There's one time I saw a video, I didn't eat it personally, but they were eating grapes and Cheetos on a pizza.
Oh. Like,
grapes in general are rotten, and then Cheetos, and it wasn't even the plain Cheetos, it was the flaming hot ones. Keep, what's the worst one you've ever had?
Probably crab or lobster.
The worst one I've probably ever had would be tuna salad.
Oh, tuna salad. Like, tuna
Rotten.
just smells rotten.
Ugh. I hate it.
So bad, like.
Has anyone actually made a pizza? Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've made them in HE at school.
So
Yeah.
we made one with scone base, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was just basically the ingredients you used to make a scone, but then you're just rolling it into pizza, and it actually tasted amazing.
I've made it a few times at home as well, but your only problem is it gets stuck to the base.
Yeah, so it's really thick,
Yeah.
and like thin crust is so much better.
I made it like one time with with my friend Josh. It was for one of the tests we were doing, and we just made a normal pizza, just a bit of tomato and cheese.
Yeah, it's really good that now children are becoming more aware of like healthy eating and everything, and that they're now starting to make healthier meals. But like pizza, you might not consider it as one of the healthiest things in the world, but like you can put so much variety of toppings on it. Like you could do an all veggie pizza, and like that just makes it so much healthier and it's so much better and it's so quick. Like say you were going out to play a sport, like, and you literally only have like 20 minutes, then you can just go and make pizza, go up and get ready, and come straight back down again. And you're leaving the house.
Yeah.
And you can put like herbs and all in the dough.
Yeah, it just makes it so much more healthier. But some of the best restaurants and worst restaurants also do really good pizza. But my favourite restaurant to go to for pizza is definitely Pizza Express because it just does the nicest thin crust ever.
Best pizza I've ever had was over in Spain on my holidays, and it was just amazing. Like, I would go back to Spain just for their pizza, but like I could never eat a Domino's. It is disgusting. Like, even the thought of it would make me gag. It's so
I
bad.
think Domino's the best pizza company, but my favorite pizza is Hawaiian, and they think that mushrooms belong on it. They just don't.
I'm the same with Callum there. I love Domino's, and I find it very weird that you don't like Domino's.
It's so
Domino's is
overrated.
amazing.
It's really overrated.
The pepperoni is really good, but like you put more than mozzarella on the pizza, so you might not be too happy with that.
Yeah.
But the worst, and also there's so many bad restaurants that sometimes they can be good for all their food, but definitely not pizza. Like there's one place Marfell, they decided to make it with a wrap and tomatoes, but it wasn't even proper tomato. It was tomato mixed with carrot and a puree, and I didn't realise. So that's definitely the worst pizza I've ever had.
There's like one time, I think it's in Cookstown, a place called Pizza King.
Yeah.
I had ordered it over to my house, you know, just because we were having pizza for dinner. I like take a slice of pizza out, and as I take a bite of it, you know the way sometimes the cheese can just pull off. I pull the cheese off, and like the tomato's like all black and moldy, and it's
Oh, I think I died.
like I'm never going back there again.
No. And definitely one of the best things about Domino's is their desserts. So, Callum, what's your favourite dessert from Domino's?
Well, I like their cinnamon sticks with the icing. So it's really
really good.
sweet.
So, as you can see, we're making a podcast, but the reason we're making this podcast today is that we're in Corrymeela, and it's a place that we're all together in one project, and it's called the Peace on Demand Project. And I just think it's so good because we've done a Heartfelt Learning Partnership. Both our schools have done it, and because we're from separate schools, we wouldn't have spoken to each other before. But this has brought us together, and like you can see many friendships forming and everything before we've even been here, and we didn't know them. We'd met twice before this, and now everyone's just talking to each other.
Yeah, I thought it'd be so awkward at the start, but everyone like from both schools just clicked immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find everyone from the other school very friendly. I think everyone just had a great time together here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, like none of us have ever worked together before, and like Corrymeela just accepts you no matter like what race or religion you are.
Yeah, their mentors are so good. Like they've been so nice and everything, and like they're even sitting with us at dinner and everything, which is really nice.
Super enthusiastic.
Yeah,
And they're so easy to talk to. Like if you have a problem, you can just go and tell them, and they'll like help you no matter what it is.
yeah. Like especially we've been doing some different exercises with them, and it's just they have really helped to develop trust in each other. Like I
Yeah.
find even with Kiva, me and Kiva are best friends, but like me and her, you have like kind of gained more trust over this trip, and I've gained trust with so many other people from our school and from Spain.
Yes.
Well, some of the people I've met now, we were done this one exercise where you had to go to find someone to talk to, and just start a conversation with them. And I met a good couple people there, and everyone else from the other schools very friendly, and I think Corrymeela just expressed that a lot.
Yeah. So, what's your final opinions on pizza?
It's still the best food in the world as long as you don't put pineapple on it.
Yeah, pineapple's the worst thing you could ever put in a pizza.
Just too supposed to shut up, please. I swear.
Yeah, at least it's not vegetables,
Yeah, it could be so much worse if you put pineapple on grape on it.
peppers or sweet corn. It's just
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah. I don't think you should have vegetables. If you're gonna be unhealthy, you may as well go all out, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have something healthy except for pineapple on pizza. But yeah,
as you can see, pineapple has been the main argument of this podcast because me and Kiva are both from some places and hate pineapple, and they're both from Spain and they both love pineapple. So our final thought in this is that we all love pizza and we're always going to love pizza because it's just the best food that's ever been created. So thank you for watching and we'll hopefully see you soon.
Yeah.